But West later claimed to his solicitor he knew about other unsolved murders and disappearances in Gloucestershire, stretching back many years.
Defence file, Friday, July 1st. Fred then said that he was convinced that there are a lot more bodies to be found. He said it has been going on for 30 years.
West told his solicitor to prepare a defence that sadistic parties in the nearby city of Bristol had led to bodies being hidden in his house. Sharon Compton, whose friend Alison Chambers was found dead in Cromwell Street, pointed out an abandoned farm in Gloucester, where she says many girls were taken.
The barn's still there. Things happened outside, but when you're being hurt and you're screaming, there's sort of screams and the sounds that you can't drown in a house with music. That's what happened here.
Well, he classed it like a cult, he said, where they'd all go to the farm and the girls would be picked up and taken there, and some of them would be there for days. And they'd subject them to different forms of abuse.
All the girls were killed somewhere else. There wasn't one of them killed at Cromwell Street. I still believe that these girls ended up at these parties. Right? In Bristol. They were drugged, sexually abused, and whatever else they done to them. But I don't believe they were killed there. They were then taken back to wherever Rose had them. And then they were fucking tortured and killed by somebody else.
in Britain, Fred West was acquiring runaway girls who were then, according to his brother, shipped off to secret rituals. Fred West, of course, died in prison, hanged himself, and the brother, of course, hanged himself, and only the wife. So we have that Fred West, one of Britain's leading serial killers, and his brother were saying that they were raping them, of course, and then they were shipping them on to be sacrificed, and this was in Gloucestershire. And strangely enough, the Rothschilds have huge estates in Gloucestershire. I'm not saying that the Rothschilds were linked with Fred West, but there is evidence from one of Britain's leading serial killers that children and runaway teenage females were captured and then shipped off for sacrifice. So we do know
this
that
happens routinely. Listen, there's no question about it. I just don't have the ability to hang all this on one particular family or not.